Good morning. So I thought it'd be easier just to record this and pass it out instead of type all of these directions. So for Remote Wednesday, there's uh, two different assignments you could possibly be doing. The first one is the respiration versus photosynthesis lab, and I'll explain that again. And the second one is the optional assignment, the quizzes on the carbon cycle. That expires tonight, so today's your last chance to work on that. Use your notes when answering those questions, and you can answer it 2 times, and I will always take the highest score. So let's take a look at what you're going to finish today for the respiration versus photosynthesis lab. When you click on the assignment, you're going to need to make your observations of what the jars look like when I started the experiment yesterday morning. So reference these pictures. And I have them numbered. And remember, 1, 2, 3, 4 have been in the light, and 5, 6, 7, 8 will remain in the dark until we finish our lab. The lab sheet is the Google Doc that was shared with you. Make sure you're answering the pre-lab questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. When you're doing the definitions, make sure it's specific. When you get down to number 4, what are the what forms of carbon are present in both of these processes? Meaning, what forms of carbon are being moved during photosynthesis and respiration? What other chemicals are involved or exchanged during these two processes? So you have to see what else is being moved or exchanged during photosynthesis and what else is being moved or exchanged between living things and plants in the atmosphere and hydrosphere during photosynthesis. 5, what other chemicals are involved? I just went over that question. Okay. 6, what did you observe from the teacher demonstration? That's when I had the beaker with water and the BTB, and I blew into it using the straw. I will not be grading these questions per se if they're right or wrong, but today I'll just be using this for your attendance, but I will be grading these questions once we finish the lab based on correct answers. As I scrolled through yesterday, a lot of people that started the work in class, their questions were blank, or they did not answer the questions correctly. So go back and check those questions. After you do the questions, make sure you do your observations. Again, just the pre-observations using the slideshow that I shared. You will not be doing the post-observations or the analysis questions today because we will then look at those tomorrow and see what changes do we observe between the 8 jars, compare the light versus dark, snails, Alodia, or the jars without anything. If you have any questions, you can definitely email me or make a comment on the assignment so I can get back to you. But I will be checking by the end of today that the pre-lab questions are done and the pre-observations are done, and that will be your attendance for today. Hopefully you have a nice day, get your work done, and the rain holds off so we can enjoy sunshine again. I will see everyone tomorrow.